Hello everyone, this is Sana Parveen here and welcome to my channel Sana's Biochemistry. In today's video, we will be talking about antigens and antibodies. It's a super amazing topic. So I thought of making a video on this. It is called as antigens and antibodies. Let us just dive directly into the video. For understanding this, I want to start by considering an example. Okay, consider that there is a soldier. Okay, this is a soldier. Fine. If this is a soldier, then he will be having a gun. So let us just draw a gun. I don't know how to draw a gun. So this is the gun of the soldier. Okay. The soldier is going to use the gun when you have got an enemy standing in front of him. Okay, so this is the enemy. Enemy is standing in front of the soldier and he has got a gun. He is going to shoot the enemy, but the enemy is also going to be ready with something or the other with it. The enemy also has something to fight with it. Okay, this is an example in which we have got a soldier with a gun and an enemy with something to fight with the soldier. Okay, consider that this is happening inside of our body, in our body, in our body. That means we're going to I'm talking about human body. I am talking here about human body. So in our body there are soldiers present that protect our body. Okay, okay. I pronounce it to be soldier. I don't know the what people pronounce it. In our body, okay, this is a human body, and we know that our body has got a system called as immune system. Okay, what is this immune system for? It is for protection for our body. Okay, it's a defense system. What do I write it? Defense system. Why are we calling it to be defense system? Because it is going to provide protection, and for protection we have got a particular type of cell, that is our soldier, and this soldier cell is called as WBCs. White blood cells are the soldiers of our body, and they have got a gun with them. Okay, a gun with them, which is called as antibodies, which is called as antibodies. So the WBCs are the soldiers of our body, and they've got a gun called as antibodies. They're going to fight against anything that enters into our body. For example, there's a bacteria entering into our body. Okay, this bacteria is a foreign object for my body. This is foreign object. Okay, okay. This foreign object is, as I said, it is going to bring something along with it. So it has got something along with it, and this something is called as antigen. This foreign enemy has got something with it. It is called as antigen, written as Ag, and antibodies written as Ab. Let us just move into the topic and see the proper definition of it. For that, okay, so we've got something here. Let's just, okay. An antibody, AB, also known as immunoglobulin, Ig. So AB is also called as Ig, immunoglobulin. It's a large Y-shaped protein produced mainly by plasma cells that is used for that is used by the immune system to neutralize pathogens such as pathogenic bacteria and viruses. Let us just discuss this a bit fast. This antibodies AB, okay, are immunoglobulins, IG. This is the other name for antibodies. Antibody is what the gun of the soldier. If I look at the structure, if I look at the structure of the gun, definitely it is not going to be looking, it will not look like a gun, neither it is going to be made up of metal, nothing like that. So when I see the structure of the gun, it looks something like this. It is having a Y shape. That is the reason why it's written here. Y shape. And it is made up of a protein. It is made up of protein. Okay, so proteins are called as globins. Globins for fighting, the to be involved in the immune system. Okay, mainly produced by the plasma cells. Plasma cells, or let us just consider them to be WBCs for now. Okay, we'll not go into the detail. That is used by the immune system to neutralize pathogen, to fight with the foreign material. The foreign materials are the pathogen which are going to enter into my body and is going to cause harm into my body. Okay, so this pathogen can be, it can be bacteria, it can be viruses as well. So when I look at the, I will draw the soldier. Okay, this is the soldier ready to fight with the gun. Okay, but the gun that the soldier has is Y shaped. Okay, so this is in detail structure of antibodies. Okay, for example, now in the body, so this green color thing is the body. In this body, there is a pathogen entering, there's a bacteria entering. What is going to happen? All the soldiers which are present in our body are going to prepare themselves with their guns. Okay, okay, this is the foreign material, this is the foreign pathogen. Fine. For example, coronavirus, when they enter into our body is preparing ourselves for fighting against any infection, any diseases. So the WBCs, which are the soldiers, are going to be prepared with their guns, and then they're going to fire the foreign particle. When I see the structure in detail, the firing happens from two places. From here also firing is happening, and from here also firing is happening. Okay, amazing thing. Antibody structure, it has got two things into it. It has got a heavy chain, okay, made up of definitely protein. It's a heavy protein chain, and and you can see here two lighter chains, one here and the other one here, lighter chains. Okay, again made up of what? Protein. Fine. Let us just see one more thing. This is the pathogen part, this is the antigen part. Okay, I told na, you have got the enemy, and this enemy is bringing something along with it. So this enemy is the pathogen. It can be bacteria, it can be virus, and the thing that is present on it, it is called as AG. What is AG? It is antigen. Okay, we're just going to move ahead now. Okay. In immunology, what's immunology, people? It is study of the immune system, because the immune system is vast. So when you study immune system, the study is called as immunology. An antigen AG is a molecule or molecular structure. I will again draw the the dushman, the enemy with something present on it. Okay. So antigen is part of what? Of the pathogen that can be found to be present on the, okay, that can be bound to by an antigen specific protein. For example, this particular kind of foreign material is entering into my body. Okay, one specific type of WBC is going to come to fight with it. If a different pathogen enters into my body is all prepared to fight against any kind of pathogen that enters. Okay, so this is another thing, antigen and antibody. Coronavirus, when we talk about it, let us just consider. Okay, Coronavirus, where is the see, this is a pathogen for my body, because pathogen means something bad which causes diseases. So corona, we all know, coronavirus. Okay, especially in human beings, it is COVID-19. When we talk about that, it has, as it is a pathogen, it will definitely have an antigen. And where is the antigen present? All these red color things which are present on corona virus is called as antigen. Okay, our body is going to identify that antigen and is going to fire up on it. Now you are going to ask me, why are we not able to, why is the body not able to fight against coronavirus? We all know that most people, old people, are getting highly affected by coronavirus because they're soldiers in their body, because the soldiers in their body are now weak and not that strong to fight with the coronavirus. So that is the reason why old people at a higher risk to be, getting infected by this pandemic, by this condition. Okay, I don't want to make the video very long, so in no time we're going to end the video. A paratope, also called as antigen binding site, it is the part of an antibody which recognizes and binds to the antigen. Again, for understanding this, we need to consider and go back to the soldiers. The soldier has got the gun. I'll just try to draw it like this. Okay, the gun and the pathogen, and we've got the pathogen. It has got something present on it. Okay, yes. Consider this to be coronavirus. Okay, so this is, I'm corona. Okay, deadly corona. What is this going to do? The area, a paratope, this region of the WBC is called as antigen binding site, because these things which are present red in color are antigens. Okay, and these areas are antigen binding sites. Okay, so this antigen binding site in the WBC, in the antibodies, is called as paratope. Okay, we've got two paratopes in one antibody. That's one Y-shaped antibody. It is part of an antibody which recognizes and binds to an antigen of the foreign material of the pathogen. Okay, there's one more last thing. Each tip of the Y of an antibody contains paratope, which is the lock. Okay, so this was the lock. This thing which I'm drawing here, consider this to be the lock, and the antigen is analogous to the key, okay, that is specific for one particular epitope analogous to the key. So this is also called as epitope. The binding part, the portion that is binding of the antigen, is the epitope on an antigen, allowing these two structures to bind together with precision. And once the binding is complete, okay, that means our WBCs are successful in recognizing the pathogen, and then they are going to win the battle. Okay, in this case, something what happens is, sometimes there are thousands and thousands of WBCs fighting in our body, and few of them die, okay, in the process of fighting with the pathogen, with the foreign material. So half of them are going to be dead, some will still be fighting, some will be newly born, and everything. All these happens in our body. So this was all about the video called as antigen and antibody. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified for all my upcoming videos which I'll be putting in the near future. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends so that the information is getting transmitted to as many people as possible. And yeah, it's fun to be on YouTube and to be interacting with and to be fulfilling all your demands by making videos is such a happiness. Okay, in this pandemic going around the world, it's definitely taking a toll on everyone's mental health. But yeah, I'm happy to do this. Okay, chalo, bye bye. See you. Take care.